What's up, ladies and gentlemen? We want to welcome you guys to a special edition of Word Around the Campfire. We are on the road right now. We're headed to freaking Crown Point, New Mexico, to DJ, what do you call it? A homecoming, man. Got my man Clint on the side.
Gang, what's up, everybody?
Yeah, this is a special edition. We are on the road right now. We're just going to knock out a quick podcast and just let you guys know how things have been going. If you guys don't know, we are having our Shipwreck Fair over here in Shipwreck, New Mexico. It's the 107th annual Northern Navajo Fair. It's the world's largest Navajo Fair, like, at all, man. It beats everybody, bro.
That's what's up. Before we get into tonight, I just want to let you guys know we are sponsored. And I want to let you guys know, if you guys go to Outlaw Laboratories, use our code, you'll get a free hoodie with any purchase. It doesn't matter what you buy. You can buy like a little $8 shaker cup. Use our code OutlawLab25598 at checkout and get yourself a free hoodie.
Hell yeah. It's getting freaking cold, man.
Yeah.
So that hoodie is gonna come in handy, and it looks freaking awesome. Man, it's been a freaking long weekend. Like I said, our fair's going on. Just so much stuff has been going on.
Yeah.
I can't even keep up with anything, bro.
I hear you, bro. It's, it feels like we haven't done this in a while, even though it's only been a week. It's still,
Yeah. We're supposed to have done a podcast this week, but like I said, it's been a long week, man.
Yeah.
We have lives, we work, and we just, man.
We don't get paid to do this yet. So.
Yeah, we don't get paid to do podcasts yet, but once those funds start coming in, you know what? I'm gonna quit my job and do it full time, bro.
I'm gonna quit my job.
Like right now. Hey, tomorrow. Quit it right now. Get your boss on the phone right now, dude, and tell him that you quit, bro.
Hey, man. Sorry, I've only been working a week, but I'm done.
There you go, man. Just say I'm going to take a couple jump drives, too, on the way out. So just go ahead and put it on my tab, man. But, yeah, we on our way to Crown Point. Just going to go DJ over there, have some fun. Their homecoming. And then tomorrow we'll be in Shipwreck at the fair. Well, I'm going to be on my company float, Nappy. I don't know what, you going to watch the parade, bro?
Nah, I'll probably be home asleep, bro. Parade's not my thing, man. I don't like big crowds. I mean, sometimes they're cool, man, but, I'm not trying to run into any of my exes there, bro.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about these fairs, man, is everybody knows everybody, and everybody knows everybody's business.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if you're a freaking two-time outlaw in-law, they know your business, man. And that's when all the crazy exes come out, and they're with their new man, they're dogging you down.
Yeah.
They're with their new man dogging you down, like, this could have been you. And I'm like, chick, I'm so glad that's not me, man. Because that dude, I feel sorry for that dude, man. He does not know how crazy you are,
Yeah. So
I'm looking forward to just chilling tomorrow after the parade, man. Getting in some rest. I felt like I haven't rested in a while, bro.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going to the parade because I like seeing just everybody there having a good time. It's a really cool time to see everybody just smile and be happy. But, once you run into one of your exes, it just ruins the whole thing.
Man.
Or if you see one of their cousins or their mom or their auntie, and they'll be like, "Hi, son," and they'll come up and give you a hug, and they'll be like, "Hey, what's going on with you and so-and-so?" Be like, "Oh, we haven't been together like almost a year, but thanks for the hug."
Yeah, but then they look at you like, why the frick did I just hug you though, man? Like, I thought you were cool with my niece, like, what you do? Did you break her heart? Man, those awkward situations are always like that, man, and it's always like, dude, all right, let's go back to that whole subject, man. Like, okay, my ex's family is still like that, bro.
Really?
Like, I mean, I'm cool with my ex's family.
Yeah.
You know, like
yeah, same here. I get
yeah,
that.
like when I see their aunties and everything, or their uncle or cousin and stuff like that, they come up and they talk to me, and you know, they say what's up. They check on me, see how I'm doing, and you know, we're cool, man. But then when that word gets back to the ex, bro, it's just like, why are you talking to my cousin? Why are you talking to my auntie? How come you're hugging my uncle? You know, and I'm just like, I didn't hug them, yo. They hugged me, you know?
Dude, speaking of that, bro, that happened to me like 2 weeks ago. I was putting in gas at E7 to 11, and right before I went in, you know, you got to prepay. I walked in, I see my ex's aunt. She walks up to me, hi, son, gives me a big old hug. I see her uncle, he gives me a handshake, and we know the handshake hug or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, man, you need to come back to church. We miss you. I was like, oh, word? I was like, I mean, you guys were always cool with me when I was there, you know? And they're like, yeah, you need to come back. I was like, you know, your niece and I are not together, and that's kind of awkward right now. And I called them out on it, and they just started laughing. They're like, we don't care about that, you know? I was like, all right, that's what's up.
Yeah, exactly, man.
That's cool.
Yeah, man, and then man, the only thing that sucks, man, is when it gets back to the ex, you know?
Yeah. So I'm waiting for that inevitable phone call or text.
Like, why you touching my auntie? You know?
Why you talking to my uncle?
Yep, exactly, man. I mean, it's just like, all right, we're not together anymore. Let's be adults. Let's separate, you know. And I understand, you know, that's your family and all, but they got to understand too, like, at some point I was part of that family, you know?
Yeah, and they still treat you like family.
Yeah.
You know, it's really cool when that happens, you know?
Yeah, man, but the aftermath of it, man, just sucks so bad, man. But it's all good, man. As long as they invite me back, you know, to a birthday party, eat some potato salad, you know, it's all good, man.
Dude, last year I got invited to Thanksgiving by her aunt. You know,
dude,
I didn't go.
Oh man, that would have been a good story, man.
That would have been.
You know, you sitting at the end of the table and she's sitting not too far from you with her new man, you know, and new man's looking at you while he's eating his turkey leg, you know,
right, and I'm just sitting there chilling, talking to all the cousins.
Yeah, I'm talking to all the cousins, trying to hit up her cousins, you know, like, hey, I'm single right now, you know.
Like, yo, your mom invited me here. What's up?
Yo, your mom invited me here. I'm still in the loop, man. I'm still in the loop, man. But yeah, man,
I would totally do that. You know, last year I wasn't in the right frame of mind because, you know, I was pretty bad last year. But this year, I feel like if they invited me, I'd be like, yeah, okay. What do you want me to bring? You want me to bring?
I'm gonna bring some dinner rolls.
You want me to make some bread?
Yeah, there you go, man. Do you want my new girlfriend to make bread? Man, that would be so funny, bro. That'd be a freaking skit right there, man, you know?
If I could bring my new girlfriend.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Without, you know, your girlfriend, your ex trying to fight her, you know? And man, that'd be super awkward, but then super fun at the same time, you know?
It would be, man. I wonder if anybody's ever done that.
Yeah, if you guys have ever done that, you know, like went back to, you know, your ex's dinner or whatever with that new person, and they were there with that new person too as well, you know, let us know, man. Comment us, you know, DM us or whatever. Let us know your story, because you know that happens on the res, bro.
Yeah, it has to happen.
It happens on the res, man. Like, you could have two uncles, you know? Your uncle that was with your auntie, now it's with somebody else, but still your uncle, you know? That's
that's so weird, man.
Man, I personally never had that happen to me, but
I can't think of any situation that's ever happened.
Yeah, man, but I'm sure it happens to somebody out there. But
you know what? I think it happened to my grandpa. Yeah.
It happened to your grandpa?
Yeah, because he's got like 10 to 15 kids, bro.
Holy cow.
You know, and the only way he did that is because, you know, back in the old traditional ways of, you know, your brother is married and, you know, he has a wife.
Yeah,
he dies, and then so you take on her as your wife, your new wife or whatever, like sister wives, even though you already got a wife, but now you got two. He did that. You know, my grandpa did that.
And your grandpa was a G, bro.
He was, man.
Straight up G, man. You need to do that, bro. You need to bring that tradition back, bro.
I'm bringing that back, man.
And I know you're just gonna kill off your family, bro, just to have that. I'm just joking, man. But man, it's crazy how back in the day tradition was, man.
That was weird, man. I wonder. I want to hear their stories. Like how it was if somebody's grandma ever did that. Like, hey, how did that go?
It'd be like super, super awkward, I think it'd be super awkward, but I mean, even now it's awkward. Like even now, breaking up and then seeing that person, it's weird, man. I mean, cause I don't know, man. It's just weird, man. Cause
I wouldn't take over any of my brother's baby mamas. I'm good. Y'all can do y'all. Do you?
Yeah, I'm having. It's all right, man. It's all good.
I'm good. Y'all do you.
Heck, man, it's crazy, man. We are now 42 miles away from Crown Point, so we're gonna have a good time tonight. Thank Clint for coming with me tonight. This road I heard stories about this road, man.
Yeah, man.
Ghost stories, man. They said that somewhere along the road there was an accident and a little girl passed away.
Okay.
And like every now and then, like people say they see her running across the road or like even trying to hitchhike, man.
Dude, speaking of something running across the road, what the fuck did we watch or see earlier?
All right, so we were talking about a certain person. All right, let's go ahead and start off that story. And it wasn't anything too bad, we're just talking about that person, and
it wasn't even really directed to that person. It was about an onion field.
Yeah. It was about an onion field, and we're talking about an onion field, and then we started talking about a person. We weren't bashing anybody or whatever. We're just talking about them, just regularly, and then all of a sudden a freaking coyote runs out in front of us, man.
Yeah, I mean, it could have been a fox. It could have
been a fox. Yeah, it might have looked like a fox, but it looked like a coyote. It looked like a coyote, and we're just like,
more than likely it was a coyote.
Yeah, we're just like, holy cow, man! He freaking heard us talking about him, and threw that coyote at us, man. So you know what? Paw, right back at you, buddy.
Paw, back at you.
Right back at you, bro.
Back at you.
No gunshots, but just paw, bro. Your wiener's gonna shrink and fall off in the toilet bowl now, bro.
There's gonna be a wiener in your throat.
Oh man, but yeah, man, this road, they said that there's a couple of ghost stories, and then the last story that I heard was there's, I guess, like during one of the pageants, I think it was during their fair, Crown Point's fair.
Yeah.
I said that one of the pageant contestants was going home, and a drunk driver went and ran into them.
Damn.
And as a result, the girl died.
Yeah.
And they said that, her spirit still walks alongside the road, dressed up in her pageant outfit, man.
Does she have that little tiara thing?
I don't think she won. I think she was just a contestant.
Oh, okay.
So they say, like, if you see somebody that looks like they're dressed up and they're hitchhiking, don't pick them up. It's a ghost and all this stuff. And I'm just like, holy cow, man, that's my first, if I didn't hear that story, my first thought would have been like, hey, why is that girl walking alongside the road? I probably would try to pick her up just to be courteous, just out of common courtesy, but thank goodness I heard that story, man. So now if I see it, I'm just gonna drive right past it, don't even look at it, just mind my own business, man. And this road is deadly, man. We got some dude, trying to tail us like he's freaking gonna pass us or not, man. I'm just like, whatever, bro.
The last story that I heard on this road, bro, was one of my ex-coworkers, man. He told me, because he lives in Crown Point, and then he would just drive to Farmington like every other day for work, Yeah. That's a long-ass drive to do every other day, but he'd say he'd do it, But, he was driving up here one night, and he just said that as he was going, he was the only one on the road. It's about 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, and he was driving, bro, and he saw, like, somebody just running on the side of him, just, like, knocking on the window, telling him, like, to pull over or to stop and shit. And he was, like, going 80, and all he could hear was somebody knocking on this window. And he said he was scared. And I was like, damn, bro, that's wild.
Man, that's a freaking crazy story, man. I would not even know what to do, man, if I was just crying. If I was just cruising, listening to music, and then all of a sudden I hear somebody knocking on the window. Dude, man, I would probably piss myself, man. No joke, man.
No joke. I wouldn't know what to do in that situation.
Yeah, man. I would probably try to go faster, man. But how can you outrun the supernatural, man?
Yeah, I mean, even if you have a gun in your car, still, you know, that what the hell is that gonna do? They're running the same speed as the car.
You can't shoot ghosts, can't shoot air, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know, you're gonna need one of those electro blasters that they have on freaking Ghostbusters, you know?
Yeah.
In order to get that ghost, but man, that's pretty spooky, man. That actually sent chills on my arm, bro.
Yeah, man.
I think I'm just gonna turn around right now, man.
Have you ever picked up a hitchhiker, man?
I picked up a hitchhiker once, bro. I was on my way to Chinle, and there was a hitchhiker, and I didn't know. Okay, when I dropped this person off, a random person approached me. So I picked up the hitchhiker on top of the mountain.
Yeah.
I was on my way to Chinle, and this was like in the evening. I think I was headed to Phoenix that night or whatever. But you know, I was by myself. I picked up a hitchhiker, and it was just a dude, you know, just like a regular guy, or whatever. And then I remember we drove across, and he didn't speak too much English, man. He was talking to me in Navajo. You know, was saying some stuff in Navajo or whatever, and just pointing here and there, you know, as we went across over the mountain, and we got into Agachagay, you know, and he was just like saying stuff like, oh, I know this person over here, I'm always over here or whatever, and you know, just making small talk, and I was just listening, talking back to him, and then we finally got into Chinle, and we got to the gas station over at the Giant, and I went in to put some gas in. And he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go use the restroom," because he wanted a ride to, I can't remember what that place was, but it was like another 10 miles outside of Chinle, going towards Ganado. So I didn't have a problem taking him, you know, because he seemed like good company, you know.
Yeah.
So I was putting in gas. He said he was gonna go into the restroom, and somebody saw him get out of my truck. And as I was putting in gas, you know, I was waiting for him. I got into my truck. I was waiting for him. And like 5 minutes passed. And I was like, okay, where's this guy at? So I got out and I went inside. I went into the restroom. He wasn't in the restroom or anything like that. And I was like, oh, dang, you know, where did he go? Did he wander off? And then in my mind, I just thought, oh, maybe he got a ride with somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
So as I was going back to my truck, this guy approached me and he was like, I can't remember what his name was. He was like, did you give so-and-so a ride? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, dude, man, he practices skinning.
Yeah.
And I guess that's the term for skinwalking.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, he practices skinning. And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, man, he practiced skinwalking. And I was like, holy crap, man. And so the guy was cool enough. I mean, I'm not traditional, you know, I'm not, you know, I do believe in stuff that I can see. You know, if I happen to see a skinwalker, I'll believe in it.
Yeah.
So, but I've never really seen one, you know. So,
yeah.
The guy was cool enough to go to his vehicle, grab some sage, and come over and just kind of bless the truck, you know.
Yeah.
And he was just like, yeah, that guy's notorious for skinwalking and all this stuff, and he even, you know, skinwalks against his family and everything. And I was just like, holy crap, that's freaking crazy, man. And so, you know, he just told me to be careful, and he was like, if you see him again, don't give him a ride, man. And that was my story, man. Picking up a hitchhiker, never again, man.
Yeah, man. I don't pick up hitchhikers, bro. Never.
You don't pick up hitchhikers?
Nah, man, never, bro. I mean, if I ever see like a pretty girl on the side of the road, you know, I'll be like, okay, maybe she needs a ride. But literally, that's never happened. So. Never picked up a hitchhiker. It's never happened, you know.
Oh man, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, so it is what it is, man. I mean, maybe one day I will. I don't know, man. You know, I'm always afraid that some shit like that will happen, you know.
Yep.
But you know, people are crazy, man. They do crazy shit. They, you know, one minute you think they're cool like that, and then next minute, you know, they're doing weird shit like that.
Yeah, man, that's pretty crazy, especially with what's all going on, man. I mean, like, there's in the news, man. There's just a bunch of like notorious murderers that are coming out of the woodworks, bro. Man. Like, you know, it's just crazy, man. You can't trust anybody nowadays,
man. Yeah, man. Like, I read about this story online I think it was yesterday, a couple days ago. How this one dude, man, he fucking kidnapped some 80, 90-year-old lady. fucking mutilated her, bro. Fucking chopped her body up and shit. I can't remember her name. I don't even want to say the name, but that shit was wild, bro. Like, I was just taking a break from like studying, and then I was like, oh shit, you ran across this, you know. But you know, we doing spooky shit. You know, we're talking about spooky shit.
Yeah, man.
Because it's October.
It's October, man. Halloween's coming up. If you guys got a spooky story you guys want to share, you guys are more than welcome to share it with us. I'm gonna give the mic over to Clint real quick, man. I got to check on my stuff in the back, man. Make sure that
make sure there's no spooky shit going on.
Make sure there's nobody went and freaking
jumped in the back of the fucking
truck.
And
let me go ahead and check that out real quick, man. And let me see, man.
So I can remember one time, I think some spooky shit did happen to me. I was, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was with my buddy, and we went and we picked up, we got some, like a 6-pack or like a 12-pack of Coronas, right? And then we went to his crib, and we were just chilling, you know, hanging out, playing video games, just chopping it up, you know how we do it. And we didn't even finish the 12-pack, and we're like, hey man, let's go pick up these girls. Maybe they want to hang out with us. And then we called them. They said, what's up? We went over there. We went on our way over there to go get the girls. I remember, man, clear as day, bro. It was a fucking, excuse me. It was fucking clear that night. There was no clouds in the sky. We were fucking driving, just me and him on the road, and we could see for miles, right? We're just driving along. We didn't have the music up because we were just talking, conversing back and forth, man. I remember seeing somebody walking on the side of the road, and we were just like, what the fuck's going on with that, you know? And after that happened, my buddy was like, hey man, maybe we should go give him a ride. Let's go pick him up. I was like, all right man, turn the car around, let's go pick him up. So we turn the car around, we drive back to where we thought we saw them, and this fucking person was gone. Like there was nowhere for them to go. You know, it was wild, man. It was wild. That's the last time I remember trying to pick up a hitchhiker. That was my story, man.
Oh, man, that's freaking crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Man, I just had to check on the stuff real quick, make sure that nothing flew out, you know? Make sure nothing flew out, that everything was still intact, man.
Do you have your lights and everything in the back?
Yeah, I got the lights, I got the sub in the back, so,
okay.
Just
you got everything.
Got everything, man, going all out tonight, man. But yeah, man, we want to thank you guys for joining us tonight. Word Around the Campfire special edition roadie. We're on the road right now, again, going to Crown Point. And this week is our Shipwreck Fair, man. So we're going to be out and about. Well, I'm going to be out and about, I think, tomorrow. But other than that, man, how was your weekend, bro? How was your week, bro?
It was good, man. Just, you know how it is. Work, school, same shit, bro. Who was your snag of the week, bro?
My snag of the week, bro? Oh, man. Dude, I was so busy to freaking... I didn't even
stop and
yeah,
smell
I didn't even
flowers.
stop. I didn't even stop, smell the flowers. I didn't even look at no kind of product at all.
Yeah.
You know? And I think I was still heated over that dude, the freaking, ruined snag of the week. And it was so fun. Okay, so let's get back on that subject real quick, all right? So the dude listened to the podcast, and he was just like, "Yo, bro, why were you mad, man? Why did you come at me like that and all this stuff?" And I was just like, "All right, hold on, bro." I was like, "You came at me first, you know?"
Yeah.
I was like, "You came at me first and accusing me of labeling the snag of the week like smash of the week, like I was trying to smash somebody when I wasn't, you know?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "You're the one that came at me first, you know?" And we kind of went back and forth for a little bit, and I just told him, I said, "Dude, man," I said, "honestly," I said, "if you don't like the content that we're putting out, you don't have to listen to it, you know?" Yeah. I said it's all good, you know, you don't have to listen to it or anything, man. And he was just like, "No, I like listening to it." He's like, "You guys got some good topics, you guys are interesting and stuff." He's like, "But," he's like, I just felt like that was degrading people or degrading ladies." And I was like, "What?" I was like, "All right, bro." I said, "Well," I said, "thanks for listening, but I said, we just got to end this, man. I said, we're never gonna agree on anything, you know.
Yeah.
And we left it at that, and that was it. And you know, little Blaze or whatever his name was, man, never responded back.
Yeah.
So that's dead and gone. Not worried about that, man. And
yeah, man, like, you know, the snag of the week thing, bro. What I have to say about that is, like, you know, when Mike Myers did Wayne's World and he did, you know, Swing to Heather Locklear and Cindy Crawford, nobody said anything about it. They were like, oh yeah, definitely, I agree with that. You know, nobody said anything about, and nobody said nothing to Mike Myers when he did that in Wayne's World. So it's like, that's how I feel what we're doing now, just with Snag of the Week. You know, that's how I feel about it.
But listen in next Tuesday, man, because I might have a Snag of the Week for the fair. You know what I'm saying, bro? I might have a Snag of the Week. But I got to admit, when the fair comes around, bro, there's a lot of beautiful women.
Yeah, they are.
There's a lot of beautiful women, and some of them, you know, they know how to do their makeup, and then other of them are just stupid, you know, freaking look like a clown, you know. But man, there is a lot of beautiful women that come through the fair, and they know what they're doing, man.
Yeah,
you know, they know what they're doing when they're flaunting it. They come with that mindset of, oh man, I'm gonna flaunt it. I'm gonna show my stuff, and you know, whatever, man. And to be honest, bro, I don't know why they're always from Arizona, man. I do not know why they're always from Arizona. Okay, Arizona girls, you're beautiful. You look beautiful, all right? Stop coming to New Mexico and making me freaking stumble, all right? But yeah, man.
I've never met any girls from like Colorado or Utah coming into Shipwreck Fair flaunting their shit. You know, I've never run into them. You know, so I can concur with
my theory on Arizona girls. You know,
right? Exactly, man.
And bro, man, okay. Let me see.
Think about it before
I gotta think about it. Yeah, I gotta think about it. All right, so this is my theory on Arizona girls, man.
Yeah.
Their skin tone, bro.
Yeah.
Is freaking amazing.
Yeah.
So gorgeous. The right color. And I'm not talking like a freaking baked potato, you know? I'm not talking about, you know, the deep Arizona girls that you know, only take care of themselves when the fair comes around. Hey. But, you know,
that's Shipwreck girls.
Yeah, that's Shipwreck girls for you right there, man. But no, native Arizona girls got some really good skin tone, you know?
Yeah.
Some of them that are light, you know, light-skinned, man, they're freaking beautiful. And I'm not trying to knock Shipwreck. Shipwreck got some beautiful girls, but
yeah, they do.
But Arizona, you guys are killing it, man. You know, stop coming to New Mexico and making me stumble. That's all I'm saying, you know?
You know, another reason why I like going to the fair, too, is I like to watch the people fight. You know, because you can always just know that somebody's going to be fighting, you know? And that's,
always.
Yeah, I mean...
It's probably like 1,000 fights to break out, man.
Yeah, for me, that's why I like to go. I like to watch people fight, you know?
Yeah, man.
All the happy couples, you know, go home with that shit. You see that all the time, you know? I want to see somebody fight.
Yeah, man.
I'm a little dark, though.
Yeah, but my snag of the week, man, I don't have a snag of the week this week, man.
Yeah.
But like I said, listen in next week, you know, because I might have a snag of the week, you know, depending on who it is that I see at the fair, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, like I said, I'm not trying to perv out and drool over girls or whatever, but if I see you and I like you, you know, not like you, but if I see you and I think you're fly, you know, you'll be my snag. It's an honor. And that'll
swing.
be... Yep, swing. That's what it is, man, right there. But my freaking Heather Locklear, you know?
Yeah.
What about you, man? You snag?
Dude, you know, I've been so busy with work and school and everything, man. It's the same thing, man. I haven't really been able to like, notice. Like, I mean, I know if there's a really pretty girl that I see, cool, but nobody that really kind of stuck out a lot, you know?
Nobody, like, not even at the club?
I didn't go to the club this week, so I don't know. You know.
Yo, you were there last week, bro.
Oh, wait a minute. Scratch that. I was at the
You
gym.
better be careful, man. You better be careful because she's listening, bro.
Yeah. Shout out to who you are. You know who you are.
Shout out to who you are, man.
You know who you are. Thank you for coming last weekend. That was fun. All 5 of you. It was fun.
Oh, man. That's too funny.
Dude,
man.
Speaking of last weekend, holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, bro. That was wild, man. That was wild. You know, I had fun. I did. You know, until everything started getting all weird on us. But I don't know. It was fun.
Yeah, it was cool, man. I mean,
that's all I've got to say about that.
That's all I gotta say. And it breaks my heart to let you guys know that I'm gonna be taking a break from the B Lounge for a while. I know some of you guys, you know, thank you guys so much for all the love, all the support, for you guys for coming out every single weekend. But just contract issues, man. You know? That's what happens, you know?
Bring in some whack ass DJs.
Yeah, man. If you guys want to go to the B Lounge still, you guys are more than welcome to go to B Lounge. But, you know, my man Alex is taking a break too from the B Lounge, you know, so there's gonna be some whack people there, you know. But hey, if you guys like whackness, then you guys are in the right spot to head on over there. But you know, for me, man, I'm gonna enjoy the weekends, bro.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a while since I had a nice weekend. You know, I'm gonna go.
Maybe we'll go back to No Worries.
Yeah, man, we'll go check out No Worries again and everything. But
maybe
you know,
we'll actually go out to Durango, man.
Yeah, we'll go check out Durango, and we'll take some people with us out there. Man. But it breaks my heart, man. It breaks my heart to let you guys know that I won't be at the B Lounge for a while, you know. And thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you guys so much for coming on out, you know, just vibing with us and just having a good time, man. You know, so thank you guys so much. But you know, I'm around still. If you guys want to hire me to DJ anything for you guys, I'm more than happy to come DJ for you. Even if you just want me to come and play music while you get a massage or something, you know. I'll go ahead and do that, man.
Shout out to Casey and Jade and who's the other?
Miranda.
You guys are our favorite bartenders.
Favorite bartenders, man. Shout out to all the security dudes. They're there, man. You guys are awesome. And Alex was the man. Thank you for putting me on, man. Until next time when we're at the B Lounge, we'll let you guys know. But until now, you know, I won't be there for a while. So
I wish we had a song to go out on, man.
I know. I wish we had a song to go out on, but we're just gonna end it right there. You know, just let you guys know. Like I said, it's just a chill podcast, and just you know, we're on the road. We're almost to our destination, and thank you guys for hanging out, vibing with us, and listening to our ghost stories, man.
Yeah.
And remember, go check out Outlaw Lab, you guys. Go check them out.
Yep.
Go check them out. Buy something. Shout out to our sponsors, Outlaw Laboratory. You guys are awesome, man. I'm still waiting for my shaker, my hoodie, bro.
Yeah, man. The code for the free hoodie at Outlaw Laboratories. If you're gonna get yourself a shaker cup, whether it be protein, pre-workout, aminos, test, whatever you're getting, you know, they got it there for you. At checkout, use Outlaw Lab 25598. Get yourself a free hoodie.
Yeah, get yourself a free hoodie. And don't forget that 25% off too, guys. You know, go check it out. Let them know that you guys got it from Word Around the Campfire. Also, shout out to our almost sponsor, BetterHelp.com. If you guys are looking for any kind of help, if you guys are struggling with it in addiction, need somebody to talk to, need some counseling or whatever, go to BetterHelp.com. They got some amazing staff there. Or if you guys want to talk to us, you guys are more than welcome to. But yeah, man, thank you guys for vibing with us. If you guys are at the Shipwreck Fair and you guys happen to see us, say what's up.
Well, I'm going to leave y'all with one last question, though. How would y'all feel if y'all seen us in the Navajo Times or the Gallup Independent or the Farmington Daily Times? Could we make it happen? Maybe?
We have a little something that we're working on, but it's not official yet.
Yeah.
So we're not going to let that out of the bag, but that does pertain to what my man Clint said. So think about it. Let us know which one you would want to see us in. Daily Times, Navajo Times, Gallup Independent, or all three.
Yeah.
And, you know, if you guys give us enough shout outs or whatever, hey, we'll bring you guys with us.
That's what's up. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night, guys. Be safe, and remember, if you didn't have, man, this road's just tripping me out, bro.
It is,
man, it's like messing with my mind, man. Everything.
Everything.
Yeah,
When I feel like we're almost there, then it just turns black and there's more road.
Yeah, exactly, man. But remember, if you didn't hear around the campfire, it wasn't true. Pa.